The precondition of any civilization, old
or new, is energy. First wave societies drew their energy from living batteries,
human and animal muscle power, or from the sun, wind, and water. Forests were cut for cooking and heating. Water wheels, some of them using tidal power, turned millstones. They used windmills and plows. All first-wave societies thus exploited energy sources that were renewable. All second-wave societies, by contrast, began to draw their energy from coal, gas, and oil. Irreplaceable fossil fuels. This shift came after Newcomen invented the steam engine. This meant that for the first time a civilization was eating into nature's capital rather than mere living off the interest it provided.
This dipping into the reserves provided a hidden subsidy for industrial civilization, vastly accelerating its economic growth. Nations built towering technological and economic structures on the assumption that cheap fossil fuels would be endlessly available. In all second-wave societies, a third institution arose that extended the social control of the first two. This was the invention known as the corporation. No one could have concluded that the corporation, rather than the partnership or individual proprietorship, would become the main organizational form. The rise of mass production changed all this. Second-wave technologies required giant pools of capital, more than a single individual or even a small group could provide. By 1901, the world's first billion-dollar corporation, United States Steel, appeared on the scene. And throughout the second-wave world, Japan, Switzerland, Britain, Poland, the marketplace moved into the vortex of life. The economy became marketized. Western economists tend to think of the market as purely capitalist. Yet the market, properly speaking, is nothing more than an exchange network, a switchboard. This switchboard is just as essential to a socialist industrial society as it is to profit-motivated industrialism. Commercial values became central, economic growth became the primary goal of governments, whether capitalists or socialist. This expansion of the market contributed to the fastest rise in living standards the world had ever experienced. Second-wave governments found themselves increasingly torn by a new kind of conflict born of the split between production and consumption. Personal relationships, family bonds, love, friendship, neighborly and community ties all became tinctured or corrupted by commercial self-interest. Today we know that aggressive acquisitiveness, commercial corruption, and the reduction of human relationships to coldly economic terms are no monopoly to the profit system. Such corruption is inherent in the divorce of production from consumption. The very need for a market or switchboard to connect consumer and producer. The cleavage between these two roles, producer and consumer, created at the same time a dual personality. The very same person was taught by family, school, and boss to defer gratification, to be disciplined, controlled, restrained, obedient, to be a team player, was simultaneously taught as a consumer to seek instant gratification. Thank you for watching. This short has been based on the book, Future Shock, The Third Wave by Alvin Toffler.